Hey, this is John with Liquid Life Gardens. I wanted to give y'all an update. We haven't had a chance since we bought the Massey to do much work with it. The hurricane that hit Texas brought a lot of rain to our area as well. We didn't flood like they did, thank God. And our prayers go out to them. They got a lot of work ahead of them. We're familiar with this. In '05, we were hit pretty hard by Rita. So we definitely pray for them, and we're definitely praying for everybody along in Florida and Georgia and the Carolinas with this new one coming in. We know Louisiana people. We kind of know what this is about. Florida people do too. They've been there before. But I just wanted to give y'all an update. We did a little playing with it the last couple of days, and got a kind of feel for it. It's a little hard for me to video why I'm doing the work with it because I haven't got a stand in that yet. Gonna order a new camera and stand and that so that we can post videos of what it's doing, us working with it. We did get our first add-on. It's nothing big, but it's this bad boy right here. Picked it up from Lowe's. It's called an Easy Rider. I think it was a little over 14 bucks. Makes a little bit of world of difference with the turning on this thing, especially with working your front end loader at the same time. You're able to turn, spin, cut it, and work your front end loader and move a little bit better. So really like it. The Massey so far, okay. Maybe some of you guys can comment and let me know that's on these for a little while. To me, the response on the hydraulics, particularly on the backhoe, is not as quick as I would like it to be. It's a little slow. Don't allow me to do two things at the same time. Like I can't pull in and boom up at the same time as I'm pulling in, unless I go extremely slow on both controls, really slow. Just give it a little bit on each one. Can't curl the bucket and pull in at the same time unless you do it really slow. So maybe some of you guys that's on these might know what's going on, or might say, hey, that's just the way these things are. It was a little disappointing to me right there because I was hoping for at least a little bit smoother, not one control at a time, but multiple controls, at least being able to do two things at once on it. And that's even with it revved up to the 2,600 RPMs that they recommend running it at. I really don't like running it that high, but I tried it that way. Just don't seem to have it. Now, it's got the strength, but it's just one function at a time. You can't do a multi-function, two functions at the same time on it, and I really was kind of disappointed with that. So if y'all familiar with this and you know what the solution is, or yours don't work like that, please post up and let me know so I can get it back to the dealer and find out what's going on with it, because I'm not familiar with this. I've worked backhoes before. Usually you can do multiple functions. In fact, that's the whole trick of doing a backhoe, is be able to do multiple functions at the same time. I literally can rake mud right off of dirt off of wooden trailers without scratching the wood. But you got to be able to do that boom and the stick at the same time. And this does not allow me to do that. Other than that, runs really well. Seems to be really strong. And as we get more into it, we're going to, post up the videos and that. Like I said, we just haven't had, starting to dry out. We had 5 inches of rain on the property for about a week. So it's left kind of a soggy mess, and the weight of the tractor just kind of bogs. So I end up with more ruts than anything right now. So we're gonna cut all the property, and the property is property goes kind of like this, but it goes up like this and got a crown to it. So all the water rains towards the house. So we're gonna cut them crowns out and try to get everything where it's sloping towards the ditches like it's supposed to. So that means cutting up the grass, and then pulling up the dirt, moving the dirt, out the way from the high spots to the low spots. Looking to get another add-on is going to be shooting for the Panther, the Piranha Tooth Bar on the front bucket to try to cut through that grass, because the grass here is really thick. Also some LED light bar on the rocks back here, and one for the back here. Because as winter time's coming, I'll be getting off of work after 5, which here around, come December and at 5 o'clock it's almost dark. so I'll be doing a lot of the work after hours, after dark. So the lights are going to help a lot. So we're going to upgrade that as well. You know, but we're taking it one step at a time, and just you know, with work and that, and just trying to get things moving and learning it. Easy to learn. Got my wife on it today. You know, I spent a few minutes with her, showing her which controls did what, and then had her going at it. Actually shot a little bit of video of that, her loading up some dirt, hauling it that was she loaded, and dumping it. And now she fell in love with it, so that's a big plus. So, you know, because if the wife likes it, then, you know, it's not so hard to reasoning why we're paying so much for it, or why we paid so much for it. So, but, so she's looking forward now to when it dries up a little bit more, so she can get out here and do some work with it and start working on it and learning more about it. So it's really easy to operate. Don't take but a few minutes of studying it, looking at your controls and that, playing with it a little bit to learn how it works. It's a lot easier to learn how to work how the tractor works versus how to work the tractor. You know, learning the controls and that of the tractor is one thing. Learning how to use the tractor in order to accomplish the job you need done, that's a little bit different. So my oldest son, been working with him on it. He spent a few hours on it today. We had a pile that was about 10 foot in diameter, 4 foot high of clay in that we've been sitting there for a little while. We broke up and moved, building a kind of a levee to stop water from backfilling onto my property. So, and got him within, you know, a few, probably say 20-30 minutes. He had the hang of it where I could literally just kind of sit back and let him go. And it seems to be real easy to learn, real easy to operate. You know, so I don't see no problems there. Like I said, the only problem right now that I've seen so far is the lack of being able to do more than one control, one function at a time on the backhoe, which is, you know, might not be a problem. Maybe it's just the way I'm working it. I'm so much used to bigger equipment that works a little bit more rapider, has a better flow of hydraulic fluid so that you can do multiple functions with ease and smoother. You know, maybe that's the problem, and it's just me, and it's not the machine at all. That's why I would like, if any of you guys out there care to post up and let me know, I sure greatly appreciate it. Been getting a lot of views, a lot of comments and that, and subscribers. We really appreciate that. We really do. We didn't expect to get this big with our channel. So if you like it, the videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know. Like I said, any add-ons that you think that might be, that you've put on your tractor that you think I might need or might like, please comment up and let me know so I can take a look at them and you know, see if it would work for me, because I don't know where a lot of this stuff is at, like the LED lights. I'm gonna have to do some Googling and some YouTubing and hunting them down to find them, find the ones that will work the best for this tractor and this electrical system. So if you already got some and you've been running them for a while and that, or you got particular anything that's an add-on to your tractor that you know works really well with the Massey, this size Massey, post up, let me know, please. But other than that, this is John with Liquid Life Gardens, and we hope to be doing some videos, some work here really soon, hopefully this weekend. So we got the wife on the tractor, and of course now that she's on it, she loves it. So that's good, considering that we got to pay for it. Teaching her a little bit about using the bucket, how to load, how to drive it.